My wife lied, my kids aren't mine, and it goes deeper than I ever imagined. I wasn't going to post again. I thought maybe I could let it go, try to salvage whatever pieces were left, but I couldn't. Something in my gut kept pulling at me, telling me that none of this was over. So I did what I never thought I'd do. I confronted my mom. I went over to her house, sat down across from her, and just said it. Tell me the truth. All of it. Now. At first, she tried to play dumb, said I was paranoid, said deployments mess with your head, but I stared her down until she cracked. And when she did, God. Turns out Michael wasn't just some guy my wife hooked up with while I was gone. He was someone my mom had known a long time, someone she used to date before she met my dad. And here's the real kicker. He's my biological father. Let that sink in. All these years, the man I called Dad wasn't even related to me. He died thinking I was his. And the guy who wrote that letter to my wife? That's the same man who was secretly in my life from the start and apparently never really left. According to my mom, she reconnected with him a few years after I enlisted. Just for closure, she said. But they didn't just talk. He was around. Around Rachel. Around the kids. Around my life. Rachel met him through my own mother. And Jack? Lena? They're his. Both of them. Rachel admitted it. She broke down crying and told me she kept it quiet because she didn't want to ruin what we had. Said she didn't think I'd come back the same after deployment anyway. Said they needed someone stable. That I was good at being a dad, even if I wasn't their real one. I can't describe what that does to a man. Knowing your wife lied to you, that your kids were coached to lie, that your mother, your own mother, helped them do it. I gave everything to them. I missed birthdays, holidays, nearly lost my life more times than I can count. And they just built a life without me, around him. I feel like a guest in my own bloodline. I moved out last week, staying at a buddy's place from my old unit. I told Jack and Lena goodbye, even though I don't know what that means anymore. They didn't cry, just stared. I've got a lawyer now, not for revenge. I don't even want money. I just want peace, maybe a clean break. If there's a hell, I think I've lived it already. Anyway, that's all. If anyone's still reading this, don't ignore your gut. Don't assume time will fix distance. And never, ever underestimate how far people will go to keep a lie alive.